It's actually vodka.
Wayne, thanks for having you here.
Thank you.
For the international media guest, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
How it smells, the WWE.
It smells like a lot of things. Jock straps, number one now. It's great to be back. I love the business. For me, to be able to come back post WrestleMania, just something really cool and fun and big and entertaining for the fans is exciting for me. I can't wait. Sunday's going to be an incredible day. Over 70,000 people. I get to electrify them. The WWE superstars get to have great matches, and I get to kick some ass. So I'm excited.
After being gone for so many years, are you surprised that you're back and be a part of the WrestleMania event again?
No, I'm not surprised at it. I've always known that I was going to come back. I've talked to Vince, kept very close to Vince McMahon, and Ryan Gewirtz is a head writer for years. So it was always a matter of trying to figure out when the best time was. But I always knew I was coming back, so no, I'm not surprised.
Do you think the company's changed?
How do I think the company's changed? I think the company has changed tremendously, but in such a great way, in such a building out, growing way. I mean, they've gone from a sports entertainment wrestling entity to a global brand that is a entertainment global brand. Just in terms of their live events that they put on, pay-per-view distribution, everything that they're doing, merchandise, they've grown and they've become so expansive. And I'm very, very, very proud of the company. It's a business that I love. My grandfather wrestled for the company in the 70s and my dad in the 80s. So to see the company where it is today and to see how it continues to build out and grow, to understand their mission, to see everything that they're doing corporately is really an incredible thing. I'm proud of it. And, I'm really proud of how the talent and the wrestlers have stepped up. It's not easy following an era that has been dubbed the Attitude Era. So I think that there's a good handful that have done a great job.
As the host this year, obviously you're going to be involved with John Cena, hopefully getting him back for what he did on.
Him up.
And with that, I hope so. Now,
glass I just bought today.
Now, you have an opportunity to be involved in some other matches too. Would you want to get involved with Snooki or anybody?
No, I wouldn't do that. I think, and as far as I know, no,
okay.
No, it's not going to happen. I think I think that the company has done a great job, by the way, of just building up all these matches, including the Snooki match, by the way, which I think is going to be a fun match. She's going to come on. She wants to have fun. That's exactly what's going to happen. She's been working her ass off. And I know the girls are excited for it too. So I think that's going to be cool. I think all the matches are going to be great. So no, I wouldn't get involved in any of the other matches. I think creatively, not only would that not make sense, but I respect everybody's work and what they're trying to do, and we'll keep it focused on Fruit Loop, Frosted Flakes, and Fruity Pebbles from now.
What turns you on in this industry now?
Oh, I was going to say,
yeah.
That's a great question in the morning. In this industry?
Yeah.
Great question, very simple, the interaction with the fans. Bottom line, I've been asked this for the past month and a half, why are you back? It's no other reason than just to do something special and connect back with the fans. I love that, and I love being in this ring in front of a live audience, whether it's 20,000 people or 70,000 people. I can't get that in any other platform. I can't get it on a movie set. I can't get it anywhere else but here. So it's always very special for me. So me being back, no, it's not money. It's not anything else other than just doing something cool and special for the fans. Bottom line.
Wayne, what's the difference between...
Oh, ladies first. Okay. You already asked me.
Do you think you've raised the PG bar since you've returned?
I don't think there's anything about me that's PG. I think that the programming is PG, but yeah, when I come back and when it becomes like rock raw, there's not a lot of PG going on. Although I did take offense. Someone said the other night, well, really you should be fined because you said the word bitches and ass. And I said, well, that's not actually true. I said some bitches and candy asses, and there's a big difference. A big difference.
Dwayne, what's the difference between Hollywood and the WWE?
Well, there's a lot of differences between the two. One's a live television show. The other one, it takes a lot of time to make a movie, 3-4 months sometimes. And it comes out a year later. I can tell you that the best thing about WWE in terms of performance and live performance is the immediate reaction that you get. So when I perform this Sunday, if it is electrifying and the roof blows off the place, I'm going to know immediately, right away. And that's the most special part about a live audience.
You got physical on Monday night on Raw. What was that like for you? Because it's the first time in a long time you've done that in a wrestling.
Great. No, it was great. I loved it. I grew up in this world, so I was wrestling on this mat when I was 4 years old, so it was a lot of fun. And plus, I've been lucky too in California where I live, and also Florida. I always keep wrestling rings very close to me, so it's always part of my training, just to make sure I'm always in there, rolling around, running the ropes, doing all that. So it was pretty seamless, I enjoyed it until the end when I got John Cena's finish. Everything was fun until then.
Can we expect more of that on Sunday at WrestleMania when it comes to you being physical?
Absolutely, yeah. No, I guaranteed that. So you can count on that. You can count on me handing out a big all-day long country ass whooping.
So when do you get back in the ring for a match again?
I'm going to get in with you. You keep asking.
Rock, what can we expect from The Rock in the near future? Rock and Sock connection, once again.
I've just been having a lot of fun being back and just entertaining the fans. Really special. It's special to me. So I can't wait for Sunday, and then Monday's going to come along. I'll be on Monday Night Raw, and you can expect some pretty cool things.
With your comeback, do you feel the pressure to outdo yourself?
A great question. I feel no, I don't put that pressure on myself, but I do want to make sure that we're all challenged. We're all challenging ourselves. Myself, the writers, staff, everybody around me who's part of this. We should all challenge ourselves just in terms of elevating storylines, elevating our dialogue, elevating everything, elevating performances. What does that mean? That is what I try and implement every time. It's difficult to say, oh, I'm going to outdo myself from last week, from Monday Night Raw, because it's just, everything is different. The words are different, the energy is different, the city is different. But I think
your comeback is similar to, let's say, Michael Jordan's or even Michael Jackson, but with the WWE. Do you feel pressure to outdo yourself from 10 years ago? Everything that you created then?
Oh.
Do you think everyone's going to be expecting you to be the same?
No, but there's no pressure. I don't put that pressure on myself, but I expect that from myself. Fans expect that. I have to outdo what I did in the past. Again, it's difficult because, like, what are the metrics there? Like, how do you actually try and do something like that? But I think it all comes just in your intent. So whatever I did 10 years ago was great. That was 10 years ago. Now I want to raise the bar, elevate it, like we said. So yeah, hell yeah.
Along with that question, you have obviously many talents, and you've sang before. Could we expect an album in the future, possibly?
You can expect a lot of things in the future. Yes.
Awesome.
Who's Raw's general manager?
That question didn't come from you. You don't go from asking like, so tell me about elevating and who's Raw's general manager? Who asked that shit? Guys getting red back there? What's up, man? What's your name? Where are you from? France? Got it. I don't know. You mean on the computer? Is that the general manager? I have no idea. I don't know. Fred Flintstone. Ask John Cena. Fruity Pebbles. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
Speaking of John Cena, the comments that he made a few years ago about you not being involved with WWE, how much did that irritate you at the time, or were you surprised he kind of made those comments about you and your career?
I was surprised at it. It didn't irritate me because I know John. I've known John for a long time. I was surprised. I was surprised at the words. I was surprised at the tone. I knew what he was trying to say. It just came out wrong, and I just felt that, a couple of years ago, you always got to be careful about the words you choose, because, by the way, it sounds great. they're more than just words to me. Those were more than just words, because I think it's one thing when you say, well, I just want you to come back and come back. Okay, I can appreciate that. When you work full-time movies, I've never had a day off at all for 7 years until this 3-month window that I'm able to come back for WrestleMania. So when you say, hey, I want you to come back, that's different than when you say you love the business yet don't F me or the fans around. Those are cutting words, and you just really want to be careful with that, because again, they're more than just words. They are, it's my grandfather, it's my grandmother, it's a lineage, it's my uncles, my cousins, my dad, my mom. It's a lot more than just what you think it is on the surface, so just be careful. So a couple of years ago, you knocked on my door. So when I came back, as I was coming back and putting together what I was going to say in Anaheim, I said, let's layer this in truth. You knocked on my door, and I'm going to open it. Let's see what happens.
Dwayne, do you see yourself more than a movie star or a WWE superstar?
I think a hybrid of both, an infusion. I've just been very fortunate and blessed to be able to have multiple careers, and I've enjoyed everything that I did in the WWE, but it's in my blood, and I love that. It's in my core. So, which is why I love to come back, you know, and I'm comfortable with that, by the way, because there's some people out there question, why would you go back? Well, I'm comfortable with doing things that I just want to do because I love it. I don't have to explain it. I just love it.
Last question,
Thank you.
guys.
Would you
All
ever
right,
do
make
a,
it good. There's no pressure.
Would you ever do a movie together with Cena?
Would I ever do a movie together with Cena? Let me see. I can say, without question, 100%. Absolutely not. All right, guys.
Got a little gift
Thanks,
for you.
Rock.
Oh, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Wow, it's heavy.
Golf.
No, but what is it? Is it something golf, like golf?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay. Is your camera ready? Okay, here we go. Hey, look at that. That's a great gift. Thank you.
So you can practice.
I can. I hit 2 great balls the other day when I stepped on a rake, but this is... No, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. The bad jokes never end, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, wait, there's something else in here. Hold on.
Gifts keep on
More balls.
coming.
Look.
Stress ball.
Is it stress balls?
Stress ball. Maybe if you see John, you can...
Oh, when I see... Oh, I don't need this. I don't need this for John. I got this. Right across his lips. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Rock.
Thank
you.
Yeah, I'll take one. Ready? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Dwayne.